Welcome to Freedo Game of Alchemy. You've chosen Freedo's card, Harmony, today. And you can see the bottom of the card, the green triangle, that's the heart chakra. So this is really, the heart chakra is where our dreams are, where we kind of feel very, very, passionate about something. So it's very important. The word you've chosen today is the heart, comes from the heart. So you can see the harmony here. This is like two characters, two people, hand in hand, and they're just they look very harmonious, in agreement with each other. Or it could be there's one person looking into a mirror at themselves. So it could be like a mirror, a reflection of themselves. So as they move their hands, their reflection also moves the hands in harmony. There's no resistance there at all. Everything's working perfectly between your reflection and yourself. So it's a very beautiful card. Having said that, harmony doesn't mean only good. Harmony means something that works together. That doesn't mean it's a good result. So you might get somebody like a gangster, for example. Gangsters working together in harmony. They're working really well together to create something bad. It might be plotting a murder, and they're plotting it really well, so they're kind of harmonizing together. So it's quite interesting, harmony. Or a lot of harmonies, of course, are good. You might have two people trying to create something beautiful together. So the point is, harmony is not about what you're creating. It's the art of working together with more than one thing. It's like, if you're a car mechanic, you need to work with your tools harmoniously. If you don't use the tool correctly, it's going to be disharmony and something's going to go wrong. So it's all about learning with your word you've chosen today, learning to create harmony from it. It's quite tricky because sometimes in life, we get stuck because we don't know how to harmonize things. So maybe you want to go and live in, Hawaii and live on the beach, but you don't want to leave your children behind, and maybe you're divorced, so you want to go away and live in Hawaii. That's your dream, but also you certainly don't want to. You want to be with your children. So how do you make those two situations harmonious? Often we go through life thinking, well, I can't go to Hawaii because I don't want to leave my children, and now I'm not really fully happy because I'm not living my dream totally. But with the harmony, it's trying to work out how can I get them both to work together. So perhaps, for example, I could go to Hawaii, and instead of seeing my children like I do now, for example, once or twice a week, I wouldn't see them once or twice a week. They'd come in their holidays. Maybe they'd come for 5 weeks or 6 weeks in the summer, 3 weeks at Christmas. So it would be different. I'd still have them for the same amount of time, maybe even more. But it would be a different way of doing it, that's all. And I'd then have both things that I want. I'll be working them together. So there's always a way to work things together. We don't always know how. That's the tricky part, how to work it out. So have a look at your word and kind of try and work out, there'll be things in there that, how do I get it all to work together so my word can be more fulfilling for me? If it's relationship you're working on, how do I get all the parts of relationship to work for me? Because maybe I'm the kind of person who needs space, but I want to be with somebody. I want them to kind of have the same interests as me and all these kind of things. And you might find somebody who's not got all those things. And that's when you've got to work out, well, how do I get this to work? So I'm happy and they're happy, etc. Let's have a little feel into that. So if you want to go deeper into this journey of harmony, click on the button below, and you can go into a deeper journey, meditation, activation, and we'll give you daily rituals. If you want to have a personal one-to-one with me or one of the other Freedo guides, please get in contact for more of a personal journey. We also do Freedo retreats on our sister website. They're fabulous. They're in beautiful locations, and we have a lot of different facilitators coming, and Freedo is part of that as well. If you want to train as a Freedo guide, that's great as well, so you can actually facilitate Freedo Game of Alchemy sessions online, in person. So it's a great ability to have. not only do you learn it yourself more deeply, Freedo, and use it in your life, but it's a tool then for you to be able to have a service to others. So anyway, enjoy. Hope you took something from it. And remember, there's free. All these readings are free. So use them as many times as you want. Go back and use them every day if you need to. Whenever you've got a question, even if it's the same word, there's 25 cards you can choose. And even if you choose the same card, you can choose another one, but even if you hear this one again, it will bring you something different each time. So enjoy, and remember, keep living the dream.